Hey, you guys. How's it going? So I'm going to be, hey. So look, listen, I'm assuming the people who are watching this are people who know me. Usually, I do know new people can come. Okay, new people can come and watch the playback, but usually it's people who I know. But if you're new here, hey, I hope you do receive something from just being a part of this process with me, whether you're watching the playback or watching me live. I'm really wanting to go through the general elements. So I am going to do a message spirit. Feels like each of the general elements, each of the elements should hear to help them make positive progress in their journey. So if you feel like you would benefit from that, most definitely just stay tuned, okay? We're gonna get their vibes right for us, okay? Usually I don't play don't get me wrong, y'all. Honestly, I would prefer music like this in the background, but they just make everything so complicated nowadays with copyrights and stuff, and I don't want my ignorance to get me sued, if that makes sense. It's like I was just trying to have fun. I was just trying to vibe with my subscribers. We were just trying to catch a vibe. And then ended up getting fined. Like, what? What? Where did that come from? Hey, goddess. Yes, you may. You most definitely may. How are you? How's it going? How art thou? We're just, setting the energy. Thank you so very much, Spirit. We truly appreciate you. We are opening up a portal, creating a safe space, okay? We're only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space, those who have our highest intentions in mind, those who are the most healed, okay? Those that are connected with our highest beings, okay? Thank you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities. They are not allowed in this space, spirits, okay? The light that we shine bright, the light that we have shines so brightly that it literally repels all dark energy, okay? Because baby, we are peace. Peace is me. Peace is we. Peace is us. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for allowing for me to release ego. Thank you for allowing for me to be able to flow and connect and receive these messages that are for our highest good. What kind of reading you want, sis? Oh no, my thing went away. Y'all, I just got hungry. Okay, let me put my music back on. Let me put my phone on a charger so I won't die. Okay, so your donation. We're going to start off with a positive affirmation reading card. Turn this music down a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud for y'all. Let me know if you can hear me. Who's pregnant? Is that the children that they was talking about in the last reading? Oh, for real? Oh. Congratulations. That's so sweet. That's beautiful. Is this going to be your first baby? Let's see, girl. Let's see. Look, because now, look, I'm ready to fight. But look, we not going to just jump to conclusions. We're going to understand. Okay? We know everything's happening for our highest good. We're going to come from a perspective of really, just understanding. We might just need to seek understanding. Let's see. That is so fucking awesome. Babies are so amazing. Like, I've been having baby fever. I don't have any babies yet, but I got nieces. They my babies for real. But I'm always around children. So that's why they were children with the last reading. Okay, sis, let's see. We also have a positive affirmation card to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. Hey, Shakira, if anyone comes on and they want a reading, can you just let them know about the process for me? Y'all can most definitely say hola to me, hola to me. Okay, I'll say hola back. I won't bite. Anything like this is all love, and you're gonna like really receive something that you've been praying for. Like you're gonna receive something to help you continue to move forward in your journey positively. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start my Taurus off with. Okay, Spirit, positive affirmation. Okay, so girl, we got 5 of these hoes. I'm putting them all back and pulling one again, but we got I love my body. I am at peace. I trust my inner wisdom. I'm willing to change, and it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. But we gonna let them try that again. We want one. Thank you so very much, sir. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly for positive affirmation card what you like to start my Taurus Shakira off with? Show me clearly, please. Here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got every thought I think is creating my future. Okay, then we got I am attraction. Okay, let's see. Every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Okay, so being able to choose balance, harmony, and peace and express it in your life is like, okay, like if I'm expressing peace, balance, and harmony in my life, and I'm creating thought patterns that help me believe that, like that's like outcomes and circumstances. So this is going to help me not like jump to conclusions. It's going to help me not be defensive. It's going to help me not be like impulsive or impatient. Like it's going to really help me approach things in my life from a place of just being grounded, in a place of observing things in a excited manner, in a joyful manner, really in a joyful manner. And I say joy because the orange, orange is like our solar plexus. This isn't a passionate. So, there's anticipation when it comes to the way my life is unfolding. Okay. So the reason why it's anticipation is because of the thoughts that I'm choosing to create for myself. So let me be really mindful about the thoughts that I'm choosing to create. Asking myself if this is a thought that I would like to be supported. Do I want this thought to be my truth? How does this thought make me feel? How does this belief make me feel? And this is just going to help me be able to create better stories that help me show up differently. Because it's like sometimes if you feel like someone is wanting to reject you, or someone isn't really open to you, or someone doesn't love you, or someone isn't attracted to you, like you're going to show up differently. You're going to do different actions. You may not even take actions at all if you feel like you're going to be rejected. You're not going to give your best self. But if you like knew, and if you were certain that this person's attracted to you, they loved you, they accepted you, they were attracted to you. Like if you knew and believed that, like you would show up differently. You have different actions. Okay. Then we have our attraction. So it says, like a magnet, what I put out into the world, I get back. If I lead with negativity, I receive negativity. If I lead with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I'm attraction. Okay, so I feel like this goes hand in hand just with the thoughts again. That's purple. This is your crown chakra, your intuition. Intuition strong. Like even if your thoughts may jump to whatever that can make you feel ungrounded, there's a voice in your head that kind of tells you, no, that's not something you want to believe that's true. Like that's not how you want to lead things off. Let me make sure I'm listening to that. And it doesn't mean like the outcome will be what I lead with. However, it's more than likely to, like my outcome is more than likely to be positive if I lead with positivity. So that's me thinking of the best outcomes, thinking of the best thoughts, positive outcomes that make me feel good. Okay, that's how I know if it's a positive or a negative thought. If it's negative, it won't make me feel good. If it's positive, I feel good. I feel pleased. I feel peace. I feel balance. I feel harmony. Okay, so that's how I can I guess, categorize these thoughts, the thoughts that I desire to believe in. We have I'm receptive here at the bottom of the deck. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods. I consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. So that welcoming and intellectual stimulation, I feel like this is with your higher self. Honestly, I feel like it could be other people that could be confirming what you say in your own mind, but I feel like this is literally your higher self. Just being more receptive to your higher self, challenging, your own viewpoints, welcoming that intellectual stimulation, like shifting that. Okay, I'm worry free. I release worry over things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry free. I'm grateful. I realize that what is right about my life outnumbers what I perceive to be wrong about my life. I choose to focus on what makes me feel good. I am grateful. So just that perception has a lot to do with thoughts, has a lot to do with what it is that you're leading things off with, the stories you're creating, et cetera, and et cetera. Okay. So let's get into this reading, girl. Let's see. Because look, we need the answers. We need answers, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's his thoughts. Let's see what's going on in his head right now. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. How is this person feeling right now? Can you show me clearly what is going on in his head? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. He's a Gemini in connection to this Taurus, Spirit. Why is he treating her differently? Okay, so we have this Justice card. We have the Magician card. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Justice card talks about this person's they're creating boundaries. Maybe when it comes to something sexually, I don't know, like this is like something on again, off again type of thing. But this is like creating boundaries or creating standards, creating I feel like this will be a communication, it's an honest conversation. So maybe they're doing their best to be intentional. Like this Justice card, I don't feel like they are someone who's shady. Like this is like an honest person. Just really trying to work things out, like trying to create maybe even the best situation, maybe trying to create a just situation. And with this Justice card being here, it's like from a logical place and an emotional place balance. Like I'm doing my best to not allow for my emotions to get the best of me. And I'm doing my best not to be so heavy in my head about something. Like I'm really working to weigh things out. Not necessarily from my own point of view perspective, but more or less from the justice system, like from a justice system. So this person may feel like some type of either like paperwork or legalities or something like, and that type of energy needs to be created in order for them to know which direction they want to head in. Like, yeah. Like the Justice card is like, I'm just trying to be fair, like fair from both of our perspectives. So we have the Two of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the World card and the Ace of Wands, So all of this is, anticipation. This is excitement. It does seem like there's certain obstacles. Someone doesn't know which direction. Yeah, someone just doesn't know what direction, what path, maybe even how to handle certain things. They could be handling stuff in court. They could be handling something. They're just juggling something is what it seems like. Maybe even saving up for this new love, new world, new reality. Like this person may be even trying to replan certain things. Like I don't see any like devastating feelings. I just feel like, yeah. I mean, the Knight of Wands is kind of like, that's on again, off again, passionate energy. I can say that for sure. Like, but I'm still not getting any bad energy from that. And then the King of Cups is here is just someone who's emotional, but that's someone who they're not going to be super, super open about their emotions just yet. I feel like they're really just in their head about like maybe what they're bringing down in the physical. I'm not sure if this is going to be his first kid or if he already has a kid or even how his childhood is, but what he brings down into the physical, it seems like he actually is. It seems like he's emotional about it. Like uh, that's something that he feels deeply about, honestly. There is this energy of doubt, though. I'm not sure if that's your energy or not. You know, because this is someone who does feel like they're getting ghosted because of the creation of this. Like this Ace of Wands would be like the baby being created. This Nine of Pentacles is someone who feels like they are technically like single and independent, but they're a well body individual. All this page energy, the page of cups, the page of pentacles, this page of swords, all of this would be the baby. You know, so there's just some doubt here, maybe even doubt that they could afford it. Doubt when it comes to awareness or something like that. If they can handle it. Oh man. This will be his first one. Okay. I mean, like, I think it's sweet that, you know, he's gonna step up to the plate if you do decide, you know, like that's what y'all are gonna continue to do. Um, it's just a lot. But for the King of Cups to show up means he's emotionally invested, and like that's going to be the love of his world. Like I see a lot of like just a family unit. It's a happy family unit, you know. There is that financial like just doubt. I feel like it's just doubt. I really don't believe that, you know, with the support of family like that, I just don't believe that the baby would be in any type of like issues or anything. Let's see. Let's see how he feels about having a relationship with you. Okay. Thank you so very much, Sid. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly how does he feel? How does he feel about being in this relationship, romantic relationship with Taurus? Okay, so we have the Hermit card with the Five of Wands. The Hermit card does talk about like fully retracting the energy to battle certain insecurities. We have this Four of Cups and this Ten of Swords. Like this could be someone who is kind of like stuck in a pessimistic point of view, or just kind of stuck in this pessimistic type of mentality. Like it's like this rejective type of mentality, or just a mentality that could maybe even possibly be like an ungrateful type of mentality. Like that's this energy here with this Ten of Swords and this Four of Cups, and it is affecting like someone's attraction. That Queen of Wands is what I feel like. That could be how they're feeling about themselves, you know, which, you know, if that's you, like because of the creation of the baby, like it could literally be, you know, my body is changing, my hormones is changing, you know, or that could just be the energy is there. That's all I can do. Like I can just read the energy. That's it. Like we don't know who that is. But with that Hermit card and the Five of Wands, like it seems like they're like kind of fully retracting their energy. Like they will fully retract their energy to try to like fully retract their energy from gossip. Like maybe even like fully retract their energy from other people's opinion. Like fully retract their energy from like what other people have to say. Maybe they feel like, you know, certain people, like certain relationships which need to come to an end, certain things need to be cut out. concerning either baggage or the way someone uses their energy. Because we have the Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. You know, tens talk about completions. The Ten of Wands is like someone overworks themselves to like a place, like to a dead end place, like, or like either their thoughts or whatever. And with this Ace of Swords, like this is someone who needs to be certain and sure about like maybe even either the relationship, or certain and sure about who they are, certain and sure about like even the way they communicate, like communicating from a new mind. Like that's the Eight of Swords, like communicating honestly from a new place. Like when I see this Ten of Swords, especially with the Ten of Wands, this may be someone who just isn't communicating, you know, because like their mind is stuck. They feel overwhelmed and they're kind of like holding a lot of things in. Like, it could even be like neglecting themselves, like, or like their energy just feels like that. Like these are the same people, but like where they're at is this is not a place where they should be. Like these two people, they're the same as this person's energy, you know, like, and so this is this person really, I mean, they're cutting their hair, they're really cutting out all the weight. They're cutting out all the weight. So whatever this dead weight is, I feel like it's something mentally, but it's something that affects someone's like self-worth or like their value, or maybe their mindset. I feel like that needs to be cut out. There needs to be like some sort of routine here. Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Let's see, girl. Let's see what they say this Hermit card is. Let's get some more insight on it. Let's see what this Hermit card is. We got the Four Cups repeated. Girl, the Five of Wands. Like, Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. So this could either be an argument that broke this person's heart, or something. This could be something they've seen online, or something they've seen outside of the connection. Like this has to be do with gossip and drama externally, but it has created heartache. Like it created the Three of Swords. That's why this Hermit card is here. Like that's why someone is just in this rejective type of energy, and they like don't really want to, like that could be you or them, because you know right here technically it shows the Queen of Wands is someone who's being like that. And so like someone has to like raise their vibrations, become healthier. You know, the Star card could talk about wishing on the star, believing in miracles, but also like deeply resting, deeply healing, and deeply feeling attractive, like raising their vibrations. And there's just different things you can do to raise your vibrations. Like I would like recommend looking at like doing different things to make you feel like attractive and stuff. Like it's coming from like deeply cleansing yourself and really just feeling your energy better. Because we have the Lovers card here, but with this Four of Swords being here, it does seem like there's a break, like a time out. Someone need a break so that they can heal their heart or get a new heart, or align with the new heart, align with the like new love. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Justice card. Regardless, this person is going to like do what's right, is what I feel like. There might just need to be like communication patterns needs to be like, it's so crazy that the Five of Wands was there and the Four of Cups. Let's see what this Five of Wands is then. You know, the Hermit card would be them fully retracting their energy, and it's because of whatever this Five of Wands is, which talks about conflict. Whatever it is, it hurt them. It hurt their heart. Like the Three of Swords ain't nothing to play with. Like And we don't know if it's really from the past, you know, or if it's from something recent, but that Three of Swords is there. Let's see what this Five of Wands is. Look, the Four of Cups is out there again. Someone feels taken for granted. That's what it is. So we got the High Priest card, the Two of Wands, the Sun card. Okay, the Sun card would literally be the child. I feel like this Two of Wands would be like the choice that someone has to make about the child. It's because it can create, like, they don't know what path, like what path would be right for them. It's literally two separate paths for them, technically. It's one with the child and then one that's not known. And I honestly feel like someone just has self-worth issues, and that's the major thing. Like, they just don't feel worthy, maybe worthy enough to have a baby, worthy enough to be in a relationship, worthy enough to be a parent. Because it seems like someone's not really open. They're not seeing things right. And that just takes healing. Like the Four Swords and the Star card talks about healing, waiting, getting in deep alignment. Someone does think something is over, or someone needs to think that it's over in order for them to make the necessary changes, in order for them to break away from certain things. Maybe in order for them to focus on giving themselves a new heart and releasing their past, walking away from it completely. Let's pull some romance angel cards, girl. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it is probably the Mercury retrograde. I understand, girl. Let's see. That's why, like, this argument did break his heart, girl. So that's probably why he's fully retracting his energy now. He either feels taken for granted or you feel taken for granted, but I can say he shows up as a King of Cups, and that's someone who does have deep feelings. So, I get it. It's hard. That's where we don't blame anybody. And when it comes to, the universe supports every thought, I choose to think, I'm going to choose scenarios that will help us be able to overcome this. If I want to be with this person, we got loving others is easy when I learn to love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself and I love others and others love me. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. There's just this mirroring energy that's happening. And I feel like it's an obstacle that can be solved, but there's just a lot of deep inner reflection that needs to take place right now. Okay. I do feel like y'all will be able to get back together, but the chemistry needs to be worked on some more, the romantic chemistry. And it's coming from like being able to forgive and learn. And I feel like it's healing the past. Like someone needs to be able to release, we have released your ex at times, come to clear your energy. Because that could even be what this devil is next to the Hermit card. It's just that devil has a hold on someone's mindset, someone's perspective. Like they need to challenge themselves mentally to see things differently. And it says that's just going to take some time for them to become a vibrational match to this lover's energy. So yeah, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. That could just like being more lighthearted, maybe even more playful. Even though, this person, it shows they're fully retracting their energy, like they're really going within themselves. Like that's going ghost on a whole nother level. It's like, And it's because it feels really bad. Like it's, when the Three of Swords pop up, I'm not sure how long it'll really take. It really maybe take him, since he's a guy, of 3 weeks to heal. So he might be in his own energy for 3 weeks. I know for myself, when it came to my Three of Swords energy, it took me like 3 years. But I'm really deep and emotional, and my emotionals are too deep. But we have heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That needs to take place from a place of understanding and from a place of just creating a perspective that, I'm being loved and accepted, and vice versa. And, only give out that which I wish to receive in return. I know for myself, whenever I see that card, I ask myself, what do I wish to receive in return? And I know regardless if I'm doing something intentionally on purpose or if it's a mistake, I want love and understanding. I want love and understanding from my point of view and my perspective. And so I do my best to just give that to other people and, pray that, that could be communicated honestly, like that way. I feel like they want you to intuitively, honestly channel what it is that you want to say. Speak from your heart, be willing to, because you remember that Ten of Swords next to that person, the Ace of Swords need to be like, okay, we have a clear, honest conversation with each other, where we're not like just being stuck in our head about what we're offering towards each other, like what we're bringing to the table, what it is, like how we're connecting, us getting on the same page and building and seeing what it is that we're building. We have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And that's what's going to help you be able to honestly speak from your heart and have that heart-to-heart conversation. So I do feel like just continuing to lightheartedly flirt every now and then. It does seem like there will be resistance, but that to me, if I want, is solvable, even though it's conflict, and external energies might be heavily impacting it too. So that right there, it's just gonna need some time. They're gonna need some time to themselves to like really like their heart is broken. Your heart might be broken too. So when someone's in that energy, they're not feeling worthy. Like it affects how both energies are making an effort towards the connection and relationship when they don't feel worthy. This person could still love you, but since they're so closed off, you may feel like this. If you feel like this, you won't know what to say or what to do. You feel like that person could be rejecting you. That's not going to just like make you just easily speak to them. So that's why I feel like they're just telling you to just be lighthearted, while you get the passion back in your life. Maybe reaffirm to yourself, calling in your soulmate. Just reaffirming to yourself what a soulmate would be like to you. Like, how would y'all handle this situation? Like how you being held, you being understood, the conversations that would be had, and et cetera, and allow for yourself to feel that. Just allow yourself to feel it, regardless if it's true or not, regardless if that's how it's going to play out. Because remember, I lead with positivity, and allow for your heart and soul to sing with joy will help the passion just get back there. That sounds like extend your lighthearted energy to others. That the more that you allow for your heart and soul to sing with joy, the easier you're going to be able to tune into your heart from a whole place. And both of y'all will be able to do that, and y'all will have that heart-to-heart conversation. And someone has to release their ex in order to be able to fully, tune into a whole heart, a new heart, You're welcome, sis. You're welcome, sis. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and do the general elements. We're just going to quickly go through them. So I'm going to start with fire. I'm contemplating if I want to pull positive affirmation cards for y'all. It's like I always be like, we're going to go through them quickly, but then I end up like getting into that energy of, I don't know what fire sign is going to be watching this and, how they're going to feel. And if they were having a bad day and they really need that positive affirmation card. So, like, that's really why my stuff always be so long, because it's like I just really want to make sure I'm doing everything that I can to provide you with something that'll, help you move forward, that'll help you, like, answer your calling, help you make positive progress forward in your life, etc., etc. So I guess that's my answer. I'm going to pull a positive affirmation card. I'm going to do my best to, like, not spend too much time on each of the signs. So, all right, thank you so very much, Spirit. So 35, 35. We're going to do 35, 35 for my fire signs, okay? I'll start off with my fire signs. So the fire signs is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay, y'all take what resonate, leave what does not. Okay, we're doing the element of it. Okay, so some of it will resonate with you, some of it won't. Whatever you've been setting your intentions for, you can set it right now, because I bet you it's gonna come out. Okay, like you're setting it right now. It's like how I'm watching the playback, but do it. Set those intentions right now. Like thank you, Spirit, for allowing for this to be my message. Okay, because Spirit knows that you would watch this playback. Okay, like it's all aligned for you. Okay, so let us go ahead and pull some cards for you. Okay, we got the Palo Santos here. We got it being a vibe here for us, baby. Okay, we got the vibe here for us. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for allowing me to connect with our spiritual team and ancestors who have our highest intentions in mind, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Those who are the most healed. So what positive affirmation card you like to start my fire signs off with? Show me some spirits. All righty, so we have I see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. The rain has gone. Da, 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 da. I can see all obstacles in my way. And it's so cool because we have obstacles are only as large as I believe for them to be. I am capable. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all of the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I'm capable. So this is when it comes to you just being this abundant being. And I say abundant because we got 8 there, and 8 is a very abundant number. Okay, so there might be some obstacles that you may have had concerning your abundance, concerning the way things have been flowing for you, concerning you, like, this abundance doesn't necessarily have to be when it comes to money. Some of y'all, it could be money. Some of y'all, it could be, just you feeling like you have enough and that you are enough, feeling that you have enough emotional connections, enough love for yourself, for other people around you, feeling like you have enough materials, feeling like you have enough, you are enough, et cetera, et cetera. And so it's just saying, when I lead with that positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. So, I don't really have to stress. I don't really have to worry. Obstacles are only as large as I believe for them to be. And, if I believe for these obstacles to not be that large, then they're not going to stop me, baby. Okay. Okay. And then we have I'm open here. Vulnerability is my strength and not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I'm speaking my truth. I am open. So, especially when it comes to, I do feel like this is receiving support, you guys. Some of y'all really do need to have some support here. You have obstacles, okay? You do have some obstacles here. They can be emotional obstacles, mental obstacles, financial obstacles, health obstacles, whatever, okay? And this is just being vulnerable, being open, whatever it is, you feel like you're weak for being open about it, okay? So that's how you know that I need to just shift my perspective. This obstacle, I am capable of overcoming it, but I may not be capable by myself. Okay, let me just be really honest. I may not be capable by myself. I need support. Okay, and that is something that you do not have to feel weak for saying. Okay, you being able to be so open is what is going to um, it's going to attract those that are beneficial to your highest good. Okay, so lean into your feelings. Okay, lean into them. Don't reject them because they make you feel weak. Lean into them and honor your truth. This is before even speaking on them. Okay, because maybe speaking on it is the obstacle. Maybe you can't speak because the blue is your throat chakra. Okay, so first learn how to honor it yourself. Even if you got to say it in your own head. Okay, even if it's you, talking to spirit or whatever. Okay, when I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I'm speaking my truth. Okay, so you being able to speak your truth and communicate your truth, I feel like will happen when you don't look at the obstacle as that big. Maybe the obstacle is them judging you and make you feel like you're weak, or even saying that you're weak, or seeing you as weak. Maybe that's the obstacle. And so you have to really make that not a big obstacle, okay? And make it not like, don't believe that that's a big obstacle, okay? Don't believe that that's something that's going to stop you from opening up and honestly getting the support that you desire to have, okay? We have I see clearly. Okay, I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision. I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Okay, willingly forgive. Willingly forgive. I feel like this is honestly clearing your mind about certain things, just because the purple is there. Not holding on to, not replaying certain things in your mind that makes you feel resentful or that makes you feel angry or upset. Okay, replaying it in your head is like holding on to the pain or holding on to the anger or whatever. So this is just being more willing to forgive. And if I feel like I'm having a hard time forgiving, I just need to breathe love into my vision. And my vision is what it is that I'm creating, what it is that I'm working towards. I might be working towards or creating something that is challenging me to align with love. And love is accepting. Okay, love is compassionate. Love is understanding. Love helps us grow. Love feels free. Love feels good. Love feels safe. Like love is a very high vibration. Okay, and sometimes we gotta raise our vibrations to that vibration, because we can go through painful situations that honestly do lower our vibrations, and we just gotta go through the healing process to raise our vibration. We'll take our time with it. Okay, but I feel like it'll all start from you willingly forgiving. Okay, seeing that clearly, see your vision clearly, see the love that you wish to align to clearly, so that you can, start connecting with these people who love you, and who desire to be a part of this journey with you, who desires to create this vision with you. Okay, but be open about it. Okay, we have, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings me only good experiences. Life brings me only good experiences because I'm keeping my thoughts positive. I'm continuing to say yes to life. If I continue to say yes to life, that's me continuing to put myself out there, continuing to say yes to opportunities, continuing to be excited and happy and open about these particular experiences. Okay. So let's see what message Spirit has for you. Okay. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What message you have for my fire signs? What message do they need to hear today to help them? What message do you have for them to just help them during this time period? I'm going to you, Spirit. Just give us a tip or something. We just need a tip. We need a little tip. Let's see what little tip. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Y'all. I'm going to have to take me a shower after this. Oh, Lord, baby. So we got the Five of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Okay, you guys. I feel like you are someone, because it's a feud going back and forth. There's unresolved emotions here because of a lack of compassion. And it could be you either heavily contradicting your intuition, second guessing your intuition in a very detrimental way is what I would say that Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords is like. It's because it's like, okay, you have to honor your truth. You need to honor your feelings. Okay, that Five of Swords is like, I'm not honoring my truth and my feelings to even myself. And it's putting me in a critical position. Like, it could be putting me in a critical position emotionally. It could be putting me in a critical position mentally. Okay, it could be putting me in a critical position. It could be putting someone in a critical position, maybe even mom. Just unresolved feud. There's something here with this Five of Swords. It's unresolved. That's ego. It's pride. It's hurt people energy. It's something to prove energy. It's mutual love with the Queen of Cups. It is mutual love. I feel like this is the energy of someone needing to take a rest, take a break, to realign things. They need to tune into their heart. They need to honor their feelings, their emotions, maybe even honor their pain. They need to honor their pain, okay? Someone needs to honor their pain. They need to slow up and honor their pain. They need to distance themselves and block themselves, maybe even create distance from something that could be breaking their heart, that could be, that is kind of critical here. Okay, like the Five of Swords, it's being stuck on a perspective in a very detrimental way. It's like I said, it's ignoring whatever your intuition is telling you. Like, this is your gut telling you to create distance, or like to have like this safe space. Like, someone needs to like trust their gut, create distance, and just like stay attuned and aligned to their intuition, their gut, and their peace. Okay. Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands, they both talk about waiting, and they also both talk about meditating. So you need to meditate to resolve these emotions and feelings. Like I said, tuning into your heart. So it could be heart chakra work for show. But I don't feel like it's just heart chakra work. I feel like it's throat chakra work too. So you can properly express your emotions from a loving and compassionate place. If you can speak from your heart, like learning how to speak from your heart, learning how to express mutual love. Some of y'all, this is you literally blocking something or someone that did break your heart, and your heart is finally starting to feel whole again. You're still resolving this. Okay, your heart is finally still starting to feel whole again, but you still need to get in alignment with this new heart. Like, you have to put the heart back into your chest. Okay, you've already blocked this individual. You could have already distanced yourself from this heartache, heartbreaking situation. They telling you to just keep that barrier up. Continue to stand up for what your unapologetic truth is. That's the Seven of Wands. Continue to stand up for what your unapologetic truth is. This is what your gut is telling you. This is you honoring your feelings. It's you honoring your intuition. Okay, so it's something that you are being told based off of how you feel, and you're facing that right direction, but you need to give yourself time to put your heart into your chest, and it'll probably help you go faster. It'll help you connect more easily to people, to your own intuition, to certain emotions as well. Just being able to tune into your heart more, align with your heart more, and maybe even like just doing that heart work. Okay, it'll help resolve certain things. Okay, maybe expressing what's on your heart to get it out emotionally. Okay. All righty. So let's move on. Let's move on to our air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Okay, so we're about to shuffle these cards for you, baby. We're about to shuffle these cards for you, honey. All right, air signs. Okay, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with, honey. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to receive this message for my air signs. Okay, what positive affirmation card you like to start them off with? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Oh, shit. All right, we have I'm willing to let go. I am willing to let go. Okay, we have I'm worry free. We have I'm strong here at the bottom of the deck. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. Okay, I'm willing to let go. I'm willing to let go of other people's limitations, expectations, baby, fears. First of all, because it's my mind that creates my experiences, and I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Okay. So, look, all is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good out of this situation. Only good will come to me because I'm creating that in myself. Okay. So other people may be afraid, or other people may create limits based off of certain experiences in their life. But I have my mind creates experiences that says everything is working out for my highest good. Okay. Only good can come to me. Only good will come to me because that's the mind. Those are the experiences that I'm creating. So I'm finding the good in every part of the experiences that I'm having. That's why I am worry free. I have nothing to worry about. Okay. That's why I let go. I surrender. Okay. I don't fall victim into this overthinking cycle or whatever, where was this change in my life forever. When you in your head, you dead. Okay. Tony Robbins said that, baby. Okay. So I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. And I'm free to create that which is meaningful to me when it comes to what I'm creating in my own mind, baby. This is what I'm visualizing, okay? This is my vision. It's my vision. This is what I'm visualizing, okay? I don't have to allow for other people's fears and limitations to block my vision. This is what I experience. This is what I envision for myself. Okay. So we have I release worry over things that I cannot control, which is other people's perception, other people's expectations, maybe even what other people desire to create in their world and their reality when it comes to the experiences that they want to create. Okay. It says, instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry free. Okay. So I'm not going to allow, because look, it says, it is my mind that creates my experiences. I'm just not going to allow for certain experiences to fill my mind up, that keeps me stuck and worried about certain things that I can't control, like other people's expectations of me, how other people see me, how other people may view me. Okay. I'm letting others go to create whatever is meaningful to them. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go after the vision that I see in my mind's eye. Okay. Let's see what message they have for you, baby. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What message you got from my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Ooh, baby. Let's see what message they got for you, baby. When it comes to maybe even the way you're taking care of yourself, your disciplines, taking care of your home. This is way too many motherfucking cards. Way too many, honey. And I'm just like, do I even want it? We don't do it. Okay? We don't do it. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay. The Lovers, the Death card. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups. All right, y'all. So this is like X energy. This is the detached energy. This could be you as an air sign, and Sagittarius could be someone else. Regardless of what it is, it's something from the past. It's something you cannot control. Okay, that Five of Cups is a loss. It's a loss. It's a loss. It's a loss. The Seven of Swords is taking either deception, something that has taken from you, something that is a loss, something that's not in your hands, something that is gone. Okay, it could even be something you just don't trust for some of y'all. With this Five of Cups being here, I mean, this Seven of Swords talk about that, like, maybe even something that you can't face honestly. This could be something you can't be truthful and honest with too, or vice versa. This Queen of Swords here is usually someone who is pretty honest. But, the Seven of Swords there, that means that person was deceptive. Okay. And this Five of Cups is usually, you could have either lost this person in a very effed up way. You could have lost them in an effed up way, or like, something in the past could have happened to you. Usually the Five of Cups talk about a past, and there's grief, there's a loss with this type of energy. The person is closed off. I don't really feel like this energy is really here. I feel like this is all mentally, only because the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords usually talk about your mental, your thoughts. So this person could be in your head. The deception could be there. If this is you being so guarded and closed off, just observing people from afar with skepticism and suspicion, because of your past, because you could be grieving still. You could still be grieving certain things. Okay. And so, what that energy is. I just pretty much gave like 3 or 4 scenarios. To get out of this situation here, if this is you, okay, so if this is you, someone who feels like they've always been taken advantage of or taken from, unappreciated, this Five of Cups is here. The reason why you feel like people take advantage of you, or you feel like you've been betrayed or taken advantage of or whatever, the Queen of Swords is like, it's because you're sitting in your losses. You're sitting in grief. This is the energy of someone who's not even allowed for their life to get better. They kind of like have things like this. Is like, Queen of Swords is like, I'm up here on my pedestal. I'm observing. I'm on the sidelines. I'm observing. Looking at my losses, looking at the things that I'm disappointed in. Okay, let's just be real here. Okay, and it's making me close my heart off, and it's making me be guarded. It's making me be guarded and suspicious. These are walls, cold walls, okay, that makes me feel empty. Okay. Some of y'all that could be a past ex, some of y'all that could be someone you're dealing with. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It's someone who is at a who's ex from your life. That's all I can say. But usually with the Queen of Swords, like, it's someone who's just like detached from you, at a distance from you. It could be a mom, it could be a teacher, it could be an ex. Like I said, I'm assuming it's ex because we said that like 3 fucking times. Okay. And what I've learned with tarot, ex doesn't necessarily even mean someone you had a title on with. It's someone that you could have just dealt with romantically. You could have felt like you were in a relationship with them in your own mind. That's, or some of y'all could have actually been in a relationship with them. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. Okay. We got the Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Lovers, Death, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay, so boom, bam. We're going to go with this is your energy. It might be someone else's energy, and if Spirit gives me the message for that, then we'll see how we can. Okay, if it's someone else's energy, it's a loss, baby. It's a loss. It's from the past. You can't control it. Let it go. Respectfully and compassionately said, okay? There's still things around you here that's meant to be honored that you're pouring out because of the loss, the grief that you're having. So it's like you're actually pouring out the creation of a soulmate, or literally a soulmate. Like, you're pouring that love out. You're pouring out certain opportunities. Like I said, this person's not really allowed for their life to get better. They're not allowed for themselves to put themselves out there. Okay. So I do feel like this is like, stop doubting yourself. Stop self-questioning yourself, stop closing yourself off, really open up to see, open up your mind, okay, to be honest with yourself about what it is you see within yourself, like even what it is you're focusing on in your mind, in your head. This Five of Pentacles could be either you feeling ghosted, feeling misunderstood, feeling left out in the cold, feeling unstable. Okay. And with this Three of Wands, this talks about just like seeing how you can be excited. This person isn't even, they're no longer actively looking for something that excites them. So it's like, it's because they doubt that it could actually come into creation. And where this doubt is coming from, maybe it could come from these losses. Okay. And these losses could be just people that have like past losses. Okay. That's is making it difficult for you to continue to open up with excitement. Could be because of a particular person, or it could be people, just losses as a whole. Okay, that makes it difficult for you to put your heart back out there. Okay, because we got the Lovers here in the Death card. Okay, this is certain relationships being completely shifted and changed. Okay, so this is transforming your ability to connect with yourself and with other people on a much deeper level. We have Gemini energy here, we have Scorpio energy here with this Death card and the Lovers card. Completely transforming the way you're deeply connecting with people. Like the Seven of Pentacles is like diving deeper, you know, when it comes to even the belief patterns that y'all are cultivating, the grounded beliefs, maybe even the roots that you have. Focus on what's still here, baby. Okay, because like I said, this Queen of Swords, she may not be ready to really put herself out there just yet. That's that three of Wands energy. You know, it's just someone who's anticipating. You know, winds blown in their head. They do see new waves here, but are they going to be ready to put themselves out there? They're kind of preparing, but they may feel like they don't know if they have enough money. They don't know if they have enough stability. They don't know if they have unlocked the doors in their own mind. They don't know if their mentality is right. They don't know if they are capable of fully opening up this door. It's not a strong doubt. That's the beautiful part, you guys. It's just the Two of Swords. Okay. If it was the devil, if that was the Moon card, I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is something that's gonna take years to do. And that's just not the case. The Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, like all you have to do is really open the door, see that you're capable of opening the door, see that lock, put the lock in the door, and open it, you know, anticipate it, like be excited. So it comes from you literally going within your mind and visualizing, you know, what your new love will look like, or what a new heart will look like, or what a new creative project will look like. Like, what does love feel like? Like, this is reigniting the passion within yourself, visualizing it, and literally allow for your heart to explode. Okay. It could be to transform a relationship. Some of y'all I do see is reigniting the connection with someone. Some of y'all is literally calling in a whole new type of energy. Some of y'all is like revamping y'all's relationship with people so y'all can feel more connected and a part of this experience. With the people who are already here, don't care about, it doesn't matter about what fell off, what left, what you can't control, release it, let it go. The Three of Wands is like I'm focusing on, I'm excited, I'm preparing for what's coming towards me, I'm preparing for the investments that I am making. There's a lot of transformations taking place here, and I'm going to stay grounded during those transformations, going to continue to visualize, going to continue to plan, baby, heavily planning from a whole place. Okay, and we're going to this is like our disciplines here. Okay, and we're going to stay focused. We're going to stay focused on this new beginning, this new wave that we are creating. It's coming from the heart, okay? Y'all, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, is something you have so much love for. It's not here in this physical. Okay, like the Ace of Wands is even that's in your mind. It's the potential, like it's not stable and grounded in the physical yet. It's all based off of your vision. It's all based off what you feel in your heart, and you have to continue to put forth the efforts and the energy to really anchor this down into the physical. Some of y'all, it's a relationship that you could be manifesting, curating, or trying to rebuild, you know, transform. Some of y'all is you transforming yourself. And this is just like digging those deeper roots. Dig those deeper roots into the earth plane. Okay, and just understand certain things happen underground before they actually start to sprout and grow. The last thing to grow on a fruit tree is the fruit. But stay excited. Stay excited for sure. And stop doubting yourself. And just keep putting yourself out there. Keep putting yourself out there. Okay, so now let's see. Let's go to water. Let's go to a water sign, honey. Water signs. so this is going to be for our water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so this is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, our water signs. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. What positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Positive affirmation card you like to start my water signs off with. Show me clearly, please. Okay. We have I accept my uniqueness. Okay. Okay. We have I am transformed. We got I am resilient here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I accept my uniqueness. There's no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Okay. I am transformed. I see the beauty of change. Everything I have been through transformed me into who I am today. I am so much braver. I'm so much more caring. I'm so much more emotionally intelligent. I am so much more open. I will continue changing and improving. I am transformed. So I feel like this is learning how to be okay with change, learning how to be okay with the way you're changing. You could be changing mentally, you could be changing emotionally, your body may be changing, you know, your ways of doing, thinking may be changing. Okay. You know how like awkward it is to let's say that somehow you ended up going to a seminar, okay, with high value people, like people who just like have who like personally developing themselves. Because let's just be real, a majority of people don't personally develop their mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and so like you're learning these things that are literally breaking your reality. Okay, and that's transforming your mind, and everybody around you, you know, looking at you like a weirdo. They're looking at you like a weirdo because it's like, why are you doing all this extra work? Like, why? What are you talking about? Because, you know, like these are things that, you know, people aren't just, it's just not taught to everybody. Everybody's just not open to it. So I feel like this is just like seeing the beauty of you changing. Because sometimes some people may look at you weird because you're changing so much, or you're so dedicated to changing, or are literally because of these transformations that are taking place. Okay. And so this is saying, hey, I don't need to compare the way that I'm transforming. I don't need to compare my transformation, honestly, to other people's transformation. Is what I feel like. I'm transforming at my own rate. I'm a completely different flower than other flowers. You know, someone may grow and be a sunflower. Some may grow and be a daisy. We may require different types of sunlight. We literally may turn out to be different types of colors. We could have been planted at the same time though. You know, so this is just literally just saying like, be okay with the way that you're transforming. At the end of the day, you're going to continue to change. You're going to continue to improve. So even if you don't get something down yet, it's okay. Even if you don't get something down as quickly as your peers, that's okay, because you're going to continue to change and improve. So eventually you're going to get it. Okay, that's where you're seeing that beauty of things changing, relationships changing, your mindset changing, the way you look at things, your perspective changing, etc. and etc. Okay. So, you know, we got the I am resilient. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positives. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient, okay? And sometimes even when you go through all the transformations and changes, you know, I ain't gonna cap, you know, from what I've experienced, transformation is the death. You know, that's killing off an old version of yourself and rebuilding a new one. And the only reason why you will kill off an old version of yourself is because that shit did not work. Okay. And it could feel really defeating when that shit don't work. It can feel extremely defeating when a version of you is not the version of you that you need to be to create the life that you want. But look, listen here. You know, you may feel defeated at times. You feel those emotions till you can refocus into the positive, because you changing and transforming, you killing off the old version of you. Like, there's always going to be new levels. Okay. So new levels, when you get to a new level, you're going to always be a beginner. Okay. You're going to always be having to get through a learning curve. And that's where the mindset comes. That's where you have to start seeing that beauty of change. That's where you just have to continue to love and accept yourself in every single stage that you're in, so you can just effortlessly allow for yourself to naturally do what you're going to do. Okay. It's okay for you to feel defeated. You know, you don't have to judge yourself for being human. You don't have to be extra critical, because that slows you down. Okay. And you deserve to love yourself in all of your stages. Okay. Just allow for yourself to refocus on those thoughts, those positive thoughts, once you know, have, you know, just gotten through those emotions or whatever. Okay. So, let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Let's see what message you got for my water signs. Spirit, show me clearly, please. What message do you have for them? What message do you have for my water signs? Okay, they just gave you a whole chunk of shit. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Look, we were talking about a learning curve, because that Page of Pentacles talk about a learning curve. This Six of Swords is like just doing what I know I have to do. You know, just again, not allowing for my emotions to get the best of me. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. Because this Six of Swords is like I'm on a boat. You know, some people like I'm on the same boat, man. You know, like we could both be in a really tough position. Okay. And it's like my mood will waver, the boat is gonna rock because it's rough waters. Okay, we in rough waters right now on a boat. The boat is keeping me afloat, baby. The boat is going in the direction that it needs to go. Okay, but it's rocky as hell. Let's just be real over here in these streets. But we know we have to stay on this path. Okay, and then the boat gonna rock, and you know I'm the one who gotta stay steady. Okay, like so. There's a lot of pain associated with the Six of Swords, a lot of rough waters, like I said. But this is someone who's leading themselves in a direction that they know they need to go in to overcome some sort of learning curve. It could be learning how to save their money, learning how to spend their money, how to invest their money, learning maybe even how to stand up for themselves with that Seven of Wands, learning how to protect their boundaries. Most definitely learning how to make better investments. These investments could be monetary based, or they could be just the way they ground themselves, the way they feel confident in themselves, how they spend their time. Okay, you know, pentacles are things in this physical. Even how they see like small opportunities, because you know, a Page of Pentacles, look, a Page of Pentacles, it's like $5, $10. You know, like it's change. Okay, it is change. It's starting small. It's change. I was talking about coins, but they're talking about change, like, you know, changing myself or learning something that's changing my mindset. You know, um, it's starting small, but it's an actual investment. Like it's something that you're actually investing your time in. So even if it's like looking at something, doing something 10 minutes a day, like how I'm investing my time is important. Let me invest in learning, even if I don't feel like it. Okay. And the Seven of Wands here is like my gut is telling me what it is that I'm needing to learn, you know, but, you know, let me also see how I can protect my peace, and wait until waters be more peaceful. Let me just wait until the waters move more peaceful. First of all, this is leading yourself, going in a direction towards peace. Your gut will tell you what this is. It's not necessarily going to be easy. It's going to be necessary. And it's you learning. It could be you learning how to literally uphold energetic boundaries. Okay. So getting through that learning curve of that, is you learning how to conserve your energy, is you learning how to say no, you know, you learning how to distance yourself, you learning how to feel yourself, you learning how to hear your own voice, you learning how to accept your own unique ways. Like this is something that someone is learning how to do. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but it's the right direction, and that's all that matters. And the more that this person invests their time into doing that, the more comfortable they feel in doing that, the easier it's going to get for them. Okay. So this Four of Pentacles is like really seeing how you cannot hold so tightly onto maybe trauma, maybe things that aren't in your awareness. You know, maybe even not being aware of what you're saving towards or what you're investing in. Because for me, Four of Pentacles is like watching your investments too. And the moon card is someone who's just like, I feel like getting to know who they are authentically, learning how to put themselves out there in an authentic way, learning how to ground themselves, especially in heavy emotions. You know, maybe even learning how to ground themselves when it comes to these rough waters. This could be how they're handling their emotions, how they're feeling their emotions, how they're experiencing their emotions. Maybe even just being in the unknown altogether, being in an unknown place. Okay. And it's just like, I feel like this is like, if you feel like you're in an unknown place, just keep your coins close to you. You know, not in like a stingy way, but just like keep your possessions close to you. Like, because this is like saving for a rainy day. When you, especially if you feel like, you know, there might be some purging that's happening here with this moon card. And just really just seeing how you can ground yourself and stay grounded during this flood. Okay, like I don't know, some of y'all are dealing with an actual flood. Like, is it a flood of emotions, or is it like an actual flood? Because you see, like, this person's literally on a boat. You know, this person in the water. This is someone who's in the city, you know, saving what they can. They saving what they can. So maybe someone is learning of what's valuable, was really valuable in their life. Okay. Wow, I got the Queen of Wands, King of Wands with the Four Cups, the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, just someone is kind of like rejecting getting on the same page with someone. And since they either don't feel worthy of getting on the same page with them or working things out with them, you know, it does seem like there's some sort of like dead end choices or dead end options. This King of Swords could be something that's completely different from that. This could be someone's mindset when it comes to them exploring their options or exploring their choices. They're pretty stubborn and stuck on just structure, rigidness, going by the books. This right here, someone could even be stuck in religion, like religious choices and options. And so it's like it makes it difficult to work with this person. Some of y'all, it could be like an accountant or someone, or literally just somebody who's heavily just, you know, they're stuck in traditions to a fault. Like sometimes this could talk about a system. You know, Ten of Swords is a dead end. Okay, it's a system that's not really working anymore. It's outdated AF. So this is some sort of outdated system. It could be an outdated relationship, an outdated mindset. Heavy. Some of y'all need to update y'all's mentors. Okay, make sure y'all are, you know, whatever it is that y'all are choosing to believe in or whatever, you know, that is not giving you dead end options or dead end mindsets, dead end perspectives, or whatever. Okay, because this right here is mutual. This is like a mutual attraction. It's mutual partners, heavy with the business partners, people who want to create with you. There's a lot of passion and energy here, but someone just needs to feel worthy to build and work on things. Okay, look, Three of Pentacles, it would be three people. These people can get on the same page, but they kind of feel like because of this third energy right here. It's hard for them to get on the same page because they're so stuck in some sort of outdated belief system. Some of y'all is literally a teacher, a mentor, or someone, maybe even a boss or something, and y'all could be working together. I don't know. He's like, I don't fucking know. Ultimately, like that person could be super rigid and by the books, and it might be to a fault, but this could be even just like abiding by their rules or just abiding by their agreements, until you can get to calmer waters. That's what I feel like. Yeah. Like if this was me in this position, like if I'm the Hierophant, the King of Swords, or the Ten of Swords, next to the Three of Pentacles, I would say this is like seeing how you can find a better team. You know, find better people to collaborate with, better people to be in agreement with you, or, you know, as such, or, you know, see how you can shift some of your own ways. see how you can shift some of your own belief patterns or thought patterns, things that you are religious about. You can be religious about certain things that may not be beneficial to you, like what belief patterns may be outdated. I'll be looking at that. You know, which belief patterns lead me into a dead end. Like, do I feel like, I'm not really a part of the collaboration that's being made? Like, I'm not a part of this mastermind team. I'm not a part of, I'm not a part of the team. I don't feel like I'm a part of the team because it's Ten of Swords and it's King of Swords energy. So that could be, I need to get a whole different job, a whole different system, or a whole different team, or a different mindset. I need to get a different mentor. Some of y'all, this could be like a father, a parent. And I feel like whenever it is someone else, there's no really getting someone like this on the same page. That's all I can say. This person's not going to get on that same page. Like, this Ten of Swords is like, they're really stuck in their beliefs. And the Hierophant, you just got to kind of like respect people's beliefs and how they choose to build their life. There's no getting on the same page with that person. Ten of Swords is an ending. It's not really anything that could be grown from it, from that mindset, or maybe even that relationship. And maybe that's something you need to create energetic distance from. Okay. And, it may cause for you to be in rough waters. It may even cause for you to reject that person being on your team, or reject this person, like, being in agreements with you or something. Maybe even, having them on a team altogether. Because these two energies, they can create something, but, this Four of Cups here, that would be like two excited people and just one person who just bringing them down. That's what that is. That's what this is. And I feel like it could be someone who they're just so by the books. So they just lack creativity. Like, this person actually does have benefits as far as like accountant, the way they can analyze. Like, they make good researchers and stuff, but this person, I would say, would be too heavily in their head and not in their emotions enough. They don't have any compassion. They don't have any compassion. Like, it's not to say that, this person's right systematically. That's all I can say. They are right systematically. They are right when it comes to traditions, but like I said, they could be outdated. But they're pretty stern in their belief patterns and like how they are. So I feel like you would really just have to leave that person where they at, honey, and find other options. I feel like that's what it is. Like, look for another option. Look for other options. Okay. It's hard. It's hard to let it go. It's hard to look for other options, but you may not even know. You may feel confused. You may have to start with a small investment, or you may have to start small and grow from there. Okay. But start small and just save up those small pieces. Okay. Just make sure you continue to move in that right direction towards your stability. All right. Alrighty, so now we're gonna move on to, last but not least, my earth sons, honey. My earth sons. Thank you so very much, Dad. I truly appreciate you. Ooh, yo, my berry dying. What the hell? Why is it dying? Okay. Okay. Okay, earth signs. All right, so this is going to be for my earth signs, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card you like to give to my earth sign? Show me through, please, Spirit. All righty. My healing is already in process, and I'm willing to let go. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I am aware at the bottom of the deck. I am worry-free. Okay, so we have I'm willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I'm free to create that which is meaningful to me. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing me and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Okay, so I do feel like this is letting certain things go that you feel like you have been hurt and betrayed by, that you aren't willing to forgive, that you feel like could affect the way you are passionate in your life, that could have affected your passion, that could have affected, how you see yourself when it comes to how attractive you feel, how good you allow for yourself to feel, your pleasure, etc., and etc. Being willing to release certain things, okay? Even releasing certain experiences, okay? I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I'm free to create that which is meaningful to me in my mind. Even when it comes to the love that I allow for myself to feel, some people, try to limit the love that they allow for themselves to feel. And if that's how they want to create their life, then that's okay. You don't have to be that way. Okay. We have I am worry free. Look, we actually got 24 and 25. Okay. So I'm worry free. I release worry over things that I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry free. And then I am aware. When I pay attention to my surroundings, I can feel appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the present and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. Okay, I'm aware. So earlier today, I was listening to this Les Brown seminar. Oh, it's a seminar. Les Brown was one of the speakers on it, and he was talking about how he was battling against stage 4 cancer, and he was just laughing about everything. And Les Brown, Les Brown, he just someone who has like that motto, every day may not be a good day, but I can find good in every day type of energy. And that's what he focused on. So he releases worry on the things he can't control, but he does create in his mind. He creates experiences that are meaningful to him. So he feels like he has what it takes to beat cancer, and that he's going to live till 104 and blah blah blah. And this is pretty much what he puts out there into the world, and he passionately desires to believe in that. He's willing to let go and release, and even forgive maybe himself, so that the healing process can start. So his body won't be so condensed with certain energetic emotions. Okay, certain emotions, certain resentment you can hold on even to yourself can end up like it's an energetic, emotional thing, but it can manifest into the physical as pain in your body or diseases and et cetera and et cetera. So you will see as you start to like forgive, and I feel like this is forgiveness of yourself, but some of y'all could be someone. Okay. Forgiving yourself and freeing yourself to literally create a meaningful, happy life for yourself. Sometimes, we feel guilty for being happy when we break up with someone, or when we cut someone off. Okay, we feel guilty for doing what's best for us. And so I feel like this is, seeing how you could just be willing to forgive yourself and continue to do what's best for you, and just see how you can appreciate what's around you in this world by being present, not thinking too much about the future, and not allowing for the past to hold you back either. Really being able to let go of the past. Okay. So let's see what message they have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What message do you have for my earth sign? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, Lord, y'all. We don't like the devil. The devil came out, honey. So we got the 4 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, this 5 of Wands with this Devil card, and the Star card here, okay? So, 4. For me, I feel like it's telling you to really hold on to this new beginning. Hold on to this new beginning. This could be a new way, a new territory, new job, new way of seeing yourself, new career, a new opportunity. Like I said, new territory. Just it's something that's you still have to put the work in to explore, but it's worth it. Okay. That Four of Pentacles is holding on to it. Okay. Don't let this new opportunity go. Some of y'all, it's a new way of grounding yourself. Like you just feel really confident in yourself. It's a newfound confidence within yourself. Some of y'all, it could even be, you know, money. It could be an investment. You know, I do feel like they're just telling you to use it wisely. Plant your seeds properly. Okay. Do not allow for fear, addictions, you know, even just external energies to make you feel chained. Like, because sometimes the 501s talk about gossip, talks about arguments. They're usually solvable, though. The 501s is usually solvable. It's conflict, don't get me wrong. But for this conflict to be next to the devil, I feel like this is someone who is going through temptation. They're going through temptation. So it could be certain insecurities that could be tempting them, maybe even certain external energies, you know. But the Five of Wands is playful. It's really like a challenge to strengthen you. Maybe it could be a challenge to help you heal. It could be a challenge to like help you heal or help you end something that's not really serving your highest good. Some of y'all, it's a pattern. Mindset, you know, could be possessiveness, something that's not for your highest good. Some of y'all, it could be just being too invested in the material world. This could be keeping up with the Joneses here. This Five of Wands. Yeah. So we have this King of Swords here, the Tower card. I feel like this is let this be over. This is what you're letting go. It's already over. Whatever it is, it's already over. But see how you can heal from it and see how you can continue to make steps or take steps towards being excited about the stability that you're creating now. Something that you've cut off, or it could have been a friend for some of y'all, a close friend. This is like some of y'all is just people who you feel like just fucking attached to your energy, you know, just like, because it's just external energy. It could be fans, it could be people you work with. Some of y'all is some people who are in the same field as you who just like kind of attached to your energy. People at your job or something that literally they just attach, they lust after you or lust after what you have or something of the sorts. Some of y'all is, like I said, temptations from your past, maybe certain insecurities that could be tempting you. And they're just saying to like heal from it, raise your vibrations to where, you know, this is, it ain't gonna be shit to you. Okay. Like, this is like, you have to cut the cords. You have to do some cord cutting with this. You see, like, I don't see the strength card. So the strength card be like, okay, I'm capable. You know, I'm capable. I believe I am. But the devil card is like, it's a fight. And, you know, the devil is low key seeming like it's winning. And the reason because of that is because some cord is not cut. Some of y'all could be your relationship with money. Some of y'all, it could be addictions. The cord isn't cut. That's what needs to be healed. There's still codependent. There's still an attachment there because of a wound that needs to be deeply healed. Okay. So maybe it could be believing in miracles, being more creative, imaginative, maybe even like just seeing how you can just feel better about yourself. This could be a dark hole. This could be depression. Like, it could be being heavily invested in the material world to where you're tarnishing actual physical connections. Like, this is like seeing how you can activate your heart, how you can feel more attractive, deeply self-care, deeply rest, okay, deeply heal, okay. All right, y'all. Love y'all. That's all I got for you. Y'all have a wonderful night on purpose. I pray whoever's supposed to receive what it is that they need, that they do. Share it with your friends. You just never know if they're praying for this. So you can be like, hey, you know, I don't know if this is for you or not, but I got something from it. I received something from it. It really helped me. And I just I just wanted to share it with you. If you don't feel like it resonate with you, share it to other people who you feel like it'll resonate for, because this stuff, the messages are for someone they are praying for it. Of course, it's gonna effortlessly fall into their path, but it may be someone that you know. And so if you feel called to share it to someone, share it with them, please. Because it's for them. You don't feel called for no reason. You don't feel that person's name then pop up in your head for no reason. It's because they need this message, and so send it to them. Just be honest about why you're sending it to them. You feel like there's something that they could benefit from or receive from it. But no pressure if they know. All right, y'all. If anyone wants a personal reading, email me. All of the information is in the description box below. If you want to send any donations, it's not required, but it's appreciated. Cash App and PayPal is also in the description box. I love y'all. Y'all protect your peace. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Toodles.